If you're a busy mom like me and you've been trying to start a YouTube channel for ages and you just feel like you haven't found the right time, the right place, then this video is definitely for you. Hi, my name is Onajite and I started this channel last year because I wanted to talk to busy moms, working moms, busy women. You feel like you have no time for yourself and life is just passing you by, but you have dreams, you have goals, you have visions, you have so much to offer the world, but you just can't find the time. This used to be me, but I discovered so many hacks, so many systems, and so many productivity methods that I've been using in my life that have helped me rediscover my dreams and actually start taking action towards them. However, I let life get in the way. And this year I've decided enough is enough. And in this video, I'm going to talk about some of the excuses that have held me back and might be holding you back from starting a YouTube channel. And those might be the same reasons that have held you back from starting or continuing your own YouTube channel. I've seen so many small creators say that their channels have taken off and their stories have also encouraged me to give it a try. I mean, what could it hurt? But then what I like to call the monkey brain kicks in and says, hey, but what about all those many beautiful, grandiose excuses that you've given for not continuing the YouTube channel in the first place? So I am debunking my excuses in person, on camera, on my YouTube channel. And if you have those same excuses, we can work through them together. So the first excuse is there is no time. It's a very valid excuse. However, have you done an audit of your day? If you conduct a simple time audit and find out how much time you spend doom scrolling against how much time you spend actually taking care of your kids or doing housework or chores or having your 9 to 5 job, you'll find out that you have at least 4 hours consumed with nothing. Either it's consumed with doom scrolling or vegging out on the sofa watching Netflix or another show. There's time to watch your favorite shows, read your favorite books, and so on. However, if you really want to take your YouTube journey or your entrepreneurial journey or your side hustle journey to the next level, you need to find out what is eating your time. So I did that for myself and I found out that recently I had been wasting a lot of time just researching. So I'm trying to get more knowledge. I'm trying to find out more information about the things I really want to start. That's a trap we always fall into. I'm here to tell you that you know enough to continue. You don't need more knowledge. So if your time waster is that you're scrolling YouTube or Instagram trying to find inspiration or ideas or validation, stop it. You know, and I know, and I'm also telling myself that I have enough knowledge to get where I need to get to do what I need to do. And the doom scrolling and researching, all of that stops now. We are implementing and we are taking action. I feel like that was actually 2 reasons in one. So time and procrastination with researching. Anyways, you get the point. Now, the second reason is I don't have enough gear. If only I could take a picture of my gear setup right now, you'd be laughing. So I have my phone and that's what I'm speaking to. I have a light here and then I have a lamp that just kind of brings this nice glow. I got the lamp recently on Amazon. I had another light, but then as I was setting up, I realized the light's actually bad and it was flickering. So if I had turned it on, it would be flickering in my face. You don't need all of that gear. It's just another thing that you use to procrastinate and use to keep yourself from the goal. There's so many YouTubers that started with just one phone and natural lighting. I haven't figured out the lighting situation. Right now I'm in my living room in my favorite corner with my nice rotating chair. So the chair is kind of comforting me as I'm doing the video, so I'm not so nervous. But that's it. That's really all. You just need your phone, your camera, maybe a light. I only have a light because I got it like 2 years ago. And now one is bad and I need to fix it. But the thing is, if I had let that stop me, then this video would not be up. And okay, I'm going to say this out loud. I want to do one video for the next 3 days, one video consistently for the next 3 days. And let's see how it goes. Let's see what happens. I'm working around my systems. You have systems that you definitely can work around too. And I encourage you to do that. So reason number 2/3, gear. We've tackled gear. The next reason is what on earth do I even talk about? I'm here talking to you about how I want to continue my YouTube journey. That's an idea. I was on a call with a group of YouTubers recently and the leader was saying, can you talk about a day in your life? Or can you say 5 things I wish I had known 5 years ago, or 10 things I wish I had known at the age of 25. If you're watching this video and you're a mom, you have things to say. There are things within every single day that you can talk about. Things that you can, even if it's a rant, you can rant about. Things that you can give advice about. You have years of wisdom, either in your motherhood journey, your entrepreneurial journey, your 9 to 5 journey. There's so much you can talk about. And the thing about creating is the more you create, the more you create. Once you open your mind to creation, the ideas just start to flow. Right now, I'm sitting here, I'm getting like 10 more video ideas. And that's because I've opened my creative self up once more. And I'm enjoying this. You will never run out of ideas. Have a day when you sit down and brainstorm. But don't be like me. Don't sit down and veg out and tell yourself you're researching. You don't need to do any more research. Just get it done. Have 5 ideas. Start with 5. I'm starting with 3, and we'll see how things go from there. Start with something and the ideas will keep coming. You will never run out of ideas. Even if it feels like you're repeating what you're saying, you might be repeating it from a different angle, taking a different spin to it. You will never say the same thing the same way in 2 different videos. People need to hear these things over and over again for it to sink and for them to be able to take action. Do your brainstorm and get to it. Start filming your videos, start uploading. The world wants to see you shine. The world wants to see your content. I want to see your content. I'm rooting for you. So if you're watching this and you feel stuck, we can actually brainstorm together. Just let me know in the comments what your channel is about or what you want to talk about. We can brainstorm 3 to 5 ideas and you can get started today. The next reason why I've been holding myself back, you have been holding yourself back, and many people hold themselves back is, what will people think? You might be afraid that your colleague, your co-workers will see the video. Your mom, your grandma, your auntie, the whole village will see your video. I don't know about you. I'm 35. I have very few cares. I will not use expletives. I have very few cares left in the world. Like, I care about the people in the 4 walls of my home, and that's it. I have relatives who are cheering me on. They matter. I feel like, especially as women, we take the weight of the world so much on our shoulders and we worry about what people will think. One thing that I discovered a bit too late in life is that people project their own fears on you. So what someone might be presenting to you as a concern is actually a projection of their own fear. One thing I realized after putting myself out there, in quote, on social media, starting with Instagram, is that people actually came to me and said, hey, that's so awesome what you're doing. I love it. It's beautiful. Keep going. You're encouraging me. I learned so much from your last reel. I was surprised. I was shocked. There were actually the naysayers. I actually had someone come up to me and say, looks like you have a lot of time on your hands now. I was disappointed because this is not someone I expected to hear that from. But guess what? That comment was more a reflection of the person and not me. If you want to keep on living your life for other people and you want to keep on holding yourself back because of what other people will say, you will do absolutely nothing. You will wake up at some point in your life and be totally frustrated and feel cheated because you have lived your life for everyone else except yourself. You have a calling. Follow the calling. You know you're supposed to be creating content. You know you're supposed to be out there speaking your truth. There's so many YouTubers on here who have changed my life. In fact, I am filming this video right now because of a YouTube video I watched yesterday. You don't know whose life you're going to change. Don't stop yourself because of someone else's insecurity. Don't let that insecurity become yours. Look for people who would push you forward and hold your hand on the journey. That's really all you need. And finally, inertia. I battled inertia before filming this video today. My dear friend and accountability partner had to get me out of bed. Believe it or not, I wasn't feeling well this morning. She called me and she's like, girl, you said you were going to film the video. Okay, I'm going to stay online. You're going to get up, put on some makeup, put on the lights and camera and start filming. I will only hang up when you start filming. She did that for me and I'm so grateful to her. We're holding each other accountable in 2025 and we're getting our goals down. We are doing this. So if you need an accountability partner, get somebody who has big dreams like you and who will cheer you on. You might be disappointed that your closest friends cannot do that. And that's fine. It just means that they're on a different path or a different race than you are. Find people like you, find people who have the same dreams, find people who also want to succeed on YouTube, and get them to hold you accountable. Draw out your plans together, draw out your filming plans together. If you can even film together, perhaps in different locations at different times, just a phone call away, hold each other accountable and get it done. Overcome inertia. There's nothing as pleasant as actually sitting down in the space and just starting to talk and letting the ideas flow. These are some of the reasons people keep themselves from starting a YouTube video. This is the beginning of my journey. There's so much more I want to say and do. But first things first, everything starts with planning. I've written down my goals for 2025. They're big goals and I want to see them through. So I'm going to be sharing some of them with you. In my next video I'm going to post tomorrow, I'm going to share my process for building my vision board, and we're going to build it together and plan to smash our 2025 goals. And I want you to build your vision board with me. Let's do this together. Let 2025 be the best year yet. Remember, all you need to do is have your camera on, hit record, and upload the video. Tomorrow I'm going to be back here doing the exact same thing, building my vision board with you. Thank you for watching. And if you got to this part of the video, put an emoji in the comment section and I'll see you in my next video tomorrow.